Greetings, programs. I'm Young Napoleon, and I want to welcome you back to my Victoria 3 Let's Play series. This is episode 53 of a Sweden learning to play run with no mods and no DLC. In the last episode, we tried for a little bit to support Radical Denmark. It fell through. They backed down against Austria. Understandable. I'm not eager to go up against Austria either. And we also made perhaps an ill-fated decision to just swap over all of my ports to industrial from where they were at. They were at cargo ports, and I bumped them up to industrial without thinking, and massively increased the demand for steamers. And so now we're scrambling to increase that because I don't want to go through and manually undo all of those. I probably should, but I'm not. So we're going to no, we're not going to unpause. We cannot, let's see, I don't want to increase the mortality rate. I just don't like for my population to die. I feel like they're a finite resource. I mean, that sounds kind of cold from that perspective. Like, from a role-playing perspective, I don't want my people to die. So yeah. Yeah, we're unpaused. We're trying to build up. We're going to build a shipyard in Svealand, and this one's going to focus on civilian production. Looking at the Swedish market report. So yeah, we've still got a lot of stuff in the queue. Sulfur mines. We're still in the red. We added a consumption tax in a couple episodes ago, I think, to coffee, just to try and staunch the bleeding a little bit, and it worked for a little bit. But now we're back up to 3.34. France is embargoing the British Republic. This could get interesting. Wonder how that's going to affect the world market. Let's see. Nope. Acceptance score, -107. We're still infamous. They have powerful protectors. Yeah. Am I still colonizing places? I am. Okay, good. Let's see, what is that? Political or diplomatic? I think it's diplomatic. Let's see. Sangu is no longer... They're decentralized. Oh, that's interesting. That's weird. Okay. No progress in Portugal. Still a lot of unclaimed territory up here. Great Qing has begun embargoing France. Are they a recognized major power yet? No, they're not. I wonder how they get recognized. Qing could be a fun one. Maybe... Wow. Goodness gracious. How do you get recognized? Disinterested. Oh wow, Austria has some territory down here. That's random. Portugal. Oh, that's fun. Look at that. The US messing up British Republic. Timbuktu. And now the British Republic is embargoing France. These crazy kids. Okay, that's almost complete. Oh yeah, photographic arts. Oil discovered in Pennsylvania. That's nice. Gold depleted in Araucania. Oh, we got the armed forces. I didn't realize we'd lost it. Okay. Steamers are still expensive. It may take a minute for that to go down, because they'll have to employ people. So, yeah, and there it goes. Okay. Okay. All right, crisis averted, y'all. Crisis averted. Wargaming unlocked. That was what I was going to do. I forgot, like, maybe a couple of episodes ago now at this point. I wanted to look at my barracks. I think it's in development. And make sure everything here is up to date. Oh, wow. Let's see. That's going to get expensive. We do not have the money for that right now. Oof. Plus, look at that power projection, though. Goodness gracious. Wow. Those are some power projections, aren't they? Oh, man. Just I would love to get these going. But I just don't have the money. I just do not have the money. Yeah. Wow, sulfur went way down. Hey, look at that. We're in the green. Okay. I just noticed. Okay, good job. Way to go. Good job, everyone. Congratulations. High fives all around. Maybe we know how to play this game. Not really. But, yeah, good times. Good job. Good job. Congrats. Okay, what now? What now? Let's get this excuse me, let's get this green number up a bit, I think. Huh, Lucy. Lucy has been sleeping in my lap for the last 4 episodes, and now she just uncurled and stretched. She's the cutest little cat. Okay, so what now? We want to get this number, this green number, up as high as we can to start chipping away at this principle. Because, yeah, no, I get it. It's not a horrible thing. But I would like it to be at least... Excuse me. I would like it to be, you know, maybe somewhere in the middle, so that if I get drawn into a prolonged return state diplomatic play against Mexico. Oh, this could be interesting. Yeah, and someone reminded me in the comments. I knew this like a long time ago, but I'd forgotten and just slid back into my old assumption. Return play sounds to me like you are the return state sounds to me like you're returning it to its original owner, as opposed to trying to get the current owner to return it to you. So I think there was an option I had to do that at one point, and I missed it, or I neglected to, or I don't know. Do I even have photographic art? I think I've only got one university. Wait, is it the university that wants it? No, it's the Arts Academy. Yeah, I know I only have one Arts Academy. Yeah, just the one in Svealand here. Let's see. Is greater than or equal to 5. Activated photographic art. Occupancy greater than 75%. Okay. Oh, well, there's room to... It won't come out of the... Let's see. Okay. All right. Produces more fine art and more services. So yeah, we'll get that. Look at that. And then let's see. Bourgeoisie patronage switches from aristocrats to capitalists, and independent artists switches from aristocrats to academics. And it increases the... that sounds fun. Balance there. Tempted. I mean, it would be so far down on the construction queue. Well, actually, we're not far off these days. 69 weeks. See what? Roughly 4 weeks to a month. So that's 4 into 6 is 1. Carry the 2, 29. That's 7. Yeah, 7 times 4 is 28. So 17 months. That's a little more than a year. Might as well. That's less, and it times out in 4 years. All right, let's do it. Let's switch you over, or increase you, or whatever. We got a diplomatic play going on here between revolutionary sex meningitis versus Sax meningitis. I'm sorry, folks from Sax Meiningen. If there's anyone in the comments from Sax Meiningen, first of all, I apologize for mocking the way your country's name or your region's name is pronounced. And if you want to correct my pronunciation, by all means, I would love to know how to pronounce that correctly. I'd love to know how to pronounce everything correctly. I wish I was just like a... Is polyglot the word I'm looking for? Anyways, getting a little too stream of consciousness here. Need to chill a little bit, I think. What's going on? Unproductive trade route, tools. That's fine. I want the tools to be cheap. Portugal abandoned their support of the US. Okay. That's nice. Revolutionary. Oops. I just bumped into my table. There's another pro YouTuber move. Okay. What do we got going on here? The voice of the nation. Are we in an election? Group of respectable musical composers teaching at the Arts Academy. Hey, 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 I'll take the prestige. Bumping back up to 8. You know what? I'm not going to do... Right. That lesson we learned about the... With the ports. I'm not going to change out... Only 19? 19 battalion. Then how is he at 40? Oh, right, because all of these contribute to that. Okay. I'm not going to switch out everything, but it might not hurt to switch out my main army here. Switch over to siege artillery. Oof. Bicycle messengers. Field hospitals. Right, because I'm looking at the power projection, but that's still, man, I don't have much wiggle room to play with there. I'd like to keep that in the green for as long as possible. Oh my goodness. Okay, what's going on in the construction queue? Should I build more construction places, more construction sectors, at least maybe over in Africa. What's going on with North Germany? Wonder if they're rubber discovered in the Ivory Coast. I really want to get more of my population employed, but I don't have, like, it's taken me forever to build stuff. Maybe I do need to increase construction. You know what? Let's... Scania doesn't have a construction sector? Well, they do now. Let's just build more all around, shall we? Let's give everybody a construction sector. If you don't have one, you get one. You get a construction sector. You get a construction sector. Oh wait, technology. Okay. Let's see. Anything here? Give me prestige. Yeah, film does. 3 years to research it though. That's 3%. I don't even know what I just researched. I was not paying attention. I think it was Fieldworks. Trenchworks, yeah. Like, I know I should probably be researching a lot of this stuff, but I just, like, I'm not... Unlocks electrics industries. Produces telephones. Leads to radio. What does radio do for me? Unlocks radio production. Well, there you go. Steam turbine. That sounds useful. I just like a lot of the bonuses that these offer, I'm not at a point where I think I need them yet. And I don't have the money to make use of any of the military upgrades. I mean, I'm sure it'll be nice to have them. This is just a straight modifier. Sure, that works. You know what I mean? I think that's the downside to this technology spread. I mean, it's really great that I'm just picking stuff up naturally, but like I don't have a use for any of it yet, so it kind of takes away from the fun part of that game. What's going on here? Oh, Revolutionary Liberty. I saw the stripes over here, and for some reason I thought they were having their civil war in 1886. Where's Liberia? Oh, hello. Okay. I think as generals die off, I'm going to let them stay ungeneraled until needed. Ungeneraled. Technical term. Yeah, these are staples for lower class, so I'm going to let them stay unproductive. Just because I don't mind them being cheap for the lower class. Subjugation refused. Interesting. Should I be trying to subjugate people? No, I want my infamy to go back down. I do not like, excuse me, I do not like how infamous I am. I would like that to go down, please, so people will start trading with me and stuff again. I'm still holding out hope that I can form Scandinavia. I don't know how it's going to happen, but... Farms to factories. A new Colossus. That does not sound... The entrenched front. What does this do for me? Open arms. No migration controls. This doesn't look like it times out. Alright, rubber, cool. We're going to star this so I don't forget about it, and I think we're going to pause it because this is where we're going to call it for today, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this as much as I have. If you have, please be sure to do all that YouTube stuff. As always, I would take it as a kindness. And always remember, sometimes you win and sometimes you learn. I hope we all learned something today, and I'll see you guys next time.